straight up, what are you doing here and why are you watching this? Why are you here? Why is this the same message over and over and over? Why do you keep coming back to it? Why haven't you moved? Why are you still standing still? Why are you doing nothing? Why aren't you all in? That's the question. That is why you think you're here. That is what you think you're going to get out of this. This video has been done, I don't know, it's too many times. So many times, I regret doing this again. But somehow, it needs to be said again. Because you don't believe you. That's going all in. You don't believe yourself. And when you don't believe yourself, you don't believe in yourself. And why should you? Because wherever you are, however far you've gotten in life, you still haven't figured out the most basic and plain of concepts, which is effort trumps all. It takes effort, and then more effort, and then more effort. How many more times do you have to hear the obvious? How many more times do you have to be steered in the same direction? You go all in. What does it mean? Going all in is changing what you listen to, changing what you watch, changing how you move, changing how you talk, changing how you think, changing how you look. Going all in is not deviating from who you think you're supposed to be, for what you think you're supposed to be. You don't need any more logic. You don't need any more spirituality. You don't need any more content. You don't need any more classes. You don't need any more guidance. You don't need any more mentors. It's obvious what you need to do. You're just avoiding it because you're avoiding yourself. That's what all in comes down to. You haven't committed to doing what you know you're supposed to do. And only you can tell yourself that. There's no magic. If you look at anyone who's done whatever it is you think you want to do, the main message to all of it is do one more rep, put in a little more time, go the extra mile. There's nothing outside of that. Yes, some people are more skilled, more gifted, have different talents, and maybe are afforded more opportunities. Yes, some doors open faster for others. Yes, some people make it that shouldn't make it. But the common theme and denominator is the same. Whatever it is, they are all in. And why aren't you all in? What is stopping you? There's nothing preventing you. There's nothing preventing you. There's nothing in your way except for you. And you can't fathom that. You can't rationalize that. You can't agree to that. Why? Because then it puts you in full control. And imagine that you have all control but have released it. That all you got to do is make a move, and you can't, and you won't. And if you do, you make one little step for a day or two, or you sign up for a 90-day fix, and you're like, what happened? I did it for 90 days. Nothing happened. I changed one thing. I ate a little different. I worked out a little bit. I read a book, and nothing changed. No shit. And then every time you make one small change, the older version of you, the other cracks in your and flaws in your armor, they pull you right back, and you can't fight that. That's the biggest thing. You don't have the strength to become the new you because you can't fight the old you. Because the old you is too dominant. You're submissive to it. It's full of excuses. You're the proverbial victim. You're not tired of that. You're not tired of the external validation. You're not tired of watching other people do it. You're not tired of the sick and tired. You You don't wake up in the same place and say, man, there's got to be more. You're not tired of doing nothing. Just go all in. No more excuses. Go all in. Change everything. Change everything. And just keep doing it. If for nothing less, you'll feel better about yourself. Change your mind, change your life. I am who I say I am. No more of these videos, man. Do you and stay rich.